Okay, so as a coach and as a professional, you've been around the sport a lot. A lot of us here, most of us in this group are amateurs.
Yep.
Um, what are the three biggest mistakes? Top three biggest
Okay.
mistakes in your opinion that you see?
Yep. One, racing too much.
Uh,
So you get so excited, you just look at the calendar and you race all the time and every week. And so what happens is the burnout rate is super, super high, and then the injury rate can be super, super high as well. So, really, I liken it almost to a racehorse. Hold yourself back, feel that excitement, bottle it, and have some really clear goals. Say, okay, I'm going to pick 4 races in the year where I really want to go for it. And those are the main ones I'm going to get excited for, I'm going to rest for, I'm going to really build towards. And then maybe I'll have some other supporting races where I don't mind how I do, a 10K or a 5K or whatever it might be. So, and that helps with expectation as well. When people are racing so much, they expect to just improve the whole time. And your body and your mind doesn't work like that. It's very easy to plateau. So, that's where as coaches, we work with what we call periodization. So working on different things at different times of the year to peak, what we call peak for races. Okay. Secondly is nutrition. Most people are horrible when it comes to nutrition, and I don't mean, hey, you just eat crap. It's that they go on these weird kind of, restrictions, especially women, because as women, a huge reason we get into sport is because we feel fat and we want to be thin. It's as simple as that. And so, for a lot of gals, right? And so what they do is they associate exercise, your reward is food. So I'm not going to eat during exercise, because why would I eat when I'm exercising? Like, that's the whole point of exercising, to lose weight. And then, they'll go on this weird, so then they restrict during the exercise. And sometimes what that can do is, certainly in longer sessions, say you are training for, maybe you've got a 4 hour break in preparation for an Ironman. You're like, well, I'm not going to eat, and I'll maybe just drink water because I want to. Well, what's going to happen is your power is going to go way down. You're going to compromise yourself and your immune system, and then you're not going to recover, and you're not going to get the best out of yourself, and your metabolism gets all funked up. So, and then you go home and you're like, wow, I just trained for 4 hours, so I get to kind of binge. And then you'll get out the cookie jar and you'll get out the ice cream and, all that kind of stuff, right? So it's just being clever with your nutrition, understanding it's important to have your good fats. It's important as well to eat carbohydrates. Oh my goodness. How many people like don't have carbohydrates in their triathletes and their out training? So, and there's so many, that's a hard thing for a lot of people getting into the sports. There's so much conflicting information out there, and not that much evidence to support it. And while I really sort of support everyone's an individual and they need to try different things, often they're doing it just out of like, oh, so and so said, and it worked for them. So it's about being clever about your nutrition. So that's an important one. Third one, getting carried away with new technologies. So getting obsessed that you have to have the new Garmin, that you have to have the new set of wheels, and all of that. So, what's important in this sport is to remember why you got into it and what it is you love about it, and to not get so obsessed about, sometimes all of that equipment, all of that stuff can just cloud, just the purity of what we're doing. So, yeah.